Jurassic World news. I was listen, guys. Hey guys, Jason Emmett, Movie Mix here. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite novels. It's one of my favorite movies, and I had expressed numerous times here on this show that I was pleased with the direction they seem to be taking with this new film. And now we have some more news. I'm super excited to share it with you guys. I want to let you know I am cautiously optimistic with the storyline we're hearing right now, which we're going to get to post-haste. But first, we now have an actual title for the film. If you guys have missed it, it's out there. The Gareth Edwards directed film will be titled Jurassic Park Rebirth, and it's scheduled to land in theaters July 2nd, 2025, just in time for my birthday. So you know where I'm going to be next year on my birthday, right? We've heard the Rebirth is going to take place 5 years after the events of 2022's Dominion. And we've heard that, I tell you what, let's just let the synopsis do the talking here. Ready for this? Skilled covert operations expert Zora Bennett is contracted to lead a skilled team on a top-secret mission to secure genetic material from the world's 3 most massive dinosaurs. When Zora's operation intersects with a civilian family whose boating expedition was capsized by marauding aquatic dinosaurs, they all find themselves stranded on an island where they come face to face with a sinister, shocking discovery that's been hidden from the world for decades. So overall, I like the idea that they're going to be taking the story back to a smaller location and trimming down the cast considering they're not going to be all over the world. I'm really curious what the sinister, shocking discovery hidden from the world for decades is. I'm hoping they're steering away from the whole Lockwood human cloning stuff. Personally, I felt that Fallen Kingdom was a massive misstep, and I tried to go back and watch it recently. It doesn't work for me. We do have a few set photos to go over here. Mahershala Ali is part of Zora Bennett's team, which we can confirm. He is, in fact, the leader of one of her teams. We also get a look here at ScarJo and Jonathan Bailey sneaking through some tall grass, very reminiscent of some of the earlier films. Now, we now know that Bailey will be playing paleontologist Dr. Henry Loomis. Dr. Loomis. We do have additional set photos as well. These are from Unbox PhD over on Twitter. They dropped these set pieces and whatnot on us, and these look really interesting. We see what looks like the entrance to a huge facility, maybe a research lab or a holding facility of some kind. Here you see the either Aztec or Mayan ruins. These have been brought up a couple of times. We knew these were going to be a part of the story. We just don't know how they fit in. Lastly, here we have what looks like a set, like a jungle set of some sort. My guess is this is just a set built on the property. With those pictures, we also have the logo art, which was recently released. I know we had kind of heard rumblings about Rebirth for a while, and there's some stuff out there, but this appears to be the official logo art. We also have a few more character details to tell you about. First of all, Rupert Friend, he's going to be playing a big pharma rep named Martin Krebs. Manuel Garcia Rolfo is the father of the shipwrecked family. His name is Ruben Delgado. I'm getting some Muldoon vibes from Ali. Maybe a little Sattler Grant with Bailey, Gennaro with Friend. I guess we're going to see where that all goes, if it goes anywhere. There are other cast members. Delgado's family is going to be played by Luna Blaze, David Iacono, and Audrina Miranda. We also have Bennett's team, Philippine Velga, Bashir Sylvain, and Ed Skrine. Yeah, I did the best with those names that I could, okay? Now I'm taking a guess here that some of these folks are not going to be returning home from the island. I'm just saying. There's about 8 main characters here. I'm guessing they're not all going to make it. So in case you don't know, what they're basically saying here is that most of the dinosaurs that were alive are no longer alive. And the ones that are have been kind of pulled into these protective habitats, these encampments. I think that suggesting that most of the dinosaurs are gone and bringing us into these smaller encampments, it's really all we can do if we want to course correct and get some control over how far the franchise has wandered from the original. Obviously, they were looking for a plot point that would draw people to the island and they chose not to discount the Jurassic World entries into the story arc. I might have ignored the last two myself personally, but I understand why they didn't. Look, it's not a huge secret that I'm on board with this film, and I am praying that by pulling original screenwriter David Cope back into this, and by hearing the complaints of fans, that they manage to get this back to the spirit of what Jurassic Park should be. But how about you guys? Do you think they will turn out a decent entry into the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World franchise? Drop a comment down below. Then stomp on that share button, and most important, hit subscribe so this channel doesn't go extinct. Now, personally, I think I might go watch Jurassic Park 3 again, just because. It's one of those that initially I didn't like it, but over the years it's kind of grown on me. You guys can go watch it too if you like, and until next time, stay awesome.